morning to everyone and welcome back to Undercover News 101. Today to start off, we have exclusive footage of interviewers regarding a missing student and a special segment on the local theme show. Our first story today, we are interviewing possible suspect who may have information on the disappearance of a local student from Lord Williams School, Miss Phoebe Best. Now to you, Ava.
Thank you, Mary. Hello, viewers. We're here with Kyla Davis, a Slated girl who is known not to get along with Miss Phoebe Best. Hello, Kyla. How are you doing today?
Fine.
Awesome. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions regarding Phoebe?
Okay.
Great. So, Kyla, what do you know about Phoebe's disappearance?
Well, she was taken out of the classroom by Lorders during school hours, maybe because of some of the things she said.
Like what? What kinds of things did she say that might get her into trouble?
She called me a spy head. She said I have a government chip in my head that they use to track everything I say. She said I couldn't be trusted.
Interesting. Do you have any other knowledge of why she might have been taken? Are you alright, Kyla? Why don't you go take a quick break?
Bye.
Now with us, we have Mr. Gianelli, Phoebe's art teacher. How are you doing, Mr. Gianelli?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
Wonderful. So, Mr. Gianelli, can you tell us about Phoebe's disappearance?
Why do you ask?
Mr. Gianelli, you do understand this information is crucial to us finding out what happened to your student Phoebe, right?
Well, Phoebe is a very stubborn girl. Not many friends and very quiet. She was in class when she was taken by Lorders, but why? I have no idea.
Interesting. Are you sure that's all you know?
Yes, I'm sure.
Thank you, Mr. Gianelli. Goodbye. Welcome, Wayne. Mr. Best, can you please tell us what you know about your niece's disappearance?
What do you want to know?
Well, wait. Anything that might help us figure out why Phoebe was taken?
You mean that Kyla Davis is the reason that Phoebe was taken?
Is that so? Tell us more, Wayne.
Well, Phoebe never liked a dirty little Slated like Kyla and...
That was a bit rude, don't you think?
Don't interrupt me. Sit there and be quiet. Just listen to me. Phoebe and Kyla never got along. But that is all I know because Phoebe has always been too darn quiet.
Well, there you have it, folks. Nobody quite knows the real reason why Phoebe was taken.
Thanks, Ava. Now, exciting news regarding the theme show.
Thanks, Mary. Today we're at the Tame Show with Farmer Ann, sheep expert. Our first event is visiting the winners of the 3 different sheep competition categories: the grown male classes, the grown female classes, and the lamb classes.
Here is the top scorer lamb of our lamb category, female. As you can see, she's very short, fluffy, and very smart. Sit. Here are the winners of our adult female and male category. He's the winning male. As you can see, he's very goofy. Here is the winner of the female category. As you can see, she's very well groomed. Now we're going over to the south side of the show to show a sheep shearing demonstration. Let's go. Come on now.
Okay, yeah, let's go.
Breaking news. We have live footage of a local teacher, Mr. Gianelli, whom we interviewed earlier, from Lord Williams School getting taken away by Lorders. Many people are currently witnessing this scene transpire. This has been one of the first incidents to be viewed by many people in plain sight. Now, you may be asking, why was Mr. Gianelli taken away? Well, as we know, a student by the name of Phoebe Best was returned earlier this week, and evidently, Mr. Gianelli did not take to this well. He took the initiative to protest in order to make students and teachers realize that taking students away for what seems like unnecessary reasoning is not productive. Back to you, Ava.
Right now, we are witnessing a school teacher, Mr. Gianelli, from Lord Williams School, being hauled away by loiters in front of countless students and staff members. This right here, folks, is history being made. Gianelli is walking past us, flanked on either side by loiters.
Now, to finish our breaking news segment, we also have live footage of survivors of a local hospital bombing. Without further ado, back to you, Ava.
Alrighty, folks. To finish up our news, I have Kyla Davis recovering from the horrific events she experienced in the hospital bombing attack that happened a few hours earlier. Hello, Kyla. Can you describe this attack from the moment you arrived?
Well, I was getting my weekly Saturday checkup with my doctor when all of a sudden I heard these loud explosions and high-pitched screams. My doctor was rushed away by loiters because she was thought to be the target of the attack. Then everything went quiet. All silence, and I walked forward, hands out to find the edge of the desk. But I slip on something on the floor and sprawl on the ground. The floor's wet, sticky. There was a funny metallic smell that catches at the back of the throat and makes me gag. Blood. I back up blindly on hands and knees, smack into something. No, someone. On the floor, a hand, an arm, a whole person, a woman in a nurse's dress. No sound, no movement. A great sticky pool. I force myself to follow her arm up to her neck. She's still warm, just, but quite clearly dead. That last scream I heard before those two men came with a gun. They shot her. They must have. Dead.
Miss Davis, are you alright? Nurse, we need...
What a week, folks. An interview about a missing student, part of a walkthrough of the Tame Show, and even 2 unexpected segments regarding a kidnapped teacher and a hospital explosion. Join us next week on Undercover News 101.